Hey everybody, I'm Lauren Price and this is Disc Golf VR 360. Today I'm in Tustin, California, where it all began for me at least, at Frontier Park in Tustin. This course was installed in 1977 and I started playing in 1979. It's a small 9-hole course, and at the time when I started playing, this is where actually the reason I'm here is because a friend of mine, an old friend of mine that I met here back then, is 80 years old today. And a shout out to Uncle Philly. Happy birthday, Philly, 80 years old. And this is where I met Phil back when he was single and lived just down the street. This is on Mitchell Street here in Tustin. And which I grew up here in Tustin and went to high school just on the other side of the freeway at Tustin High School. So to me, this was completely different and real unique that they had this course here. It's a lot different than it was back then in '79 when I started playing. Like I said, it was installed in '77 by Ed Hendricks. And they're all the original Mach 1 baskets. I am on T1 and I'll take you around here to show you the course. It's a good course right now only because right now, what time is it? It's 12:30 on a Wednesday afternoon, so there's not a whole bunch of traffic here. There's a school, you can hear the school across the street from me, and you can tell by there's a lot of road noise here. So let's just get started. A lot of the holes cross one another, a lot of cross fairways, and it may look kind of strange, but go by the layout on UDisc. Time to get going. Hole 1, here's the tee right here. The basket's right over there, and you have to watch it because the basket sits at the top of the slope, but it can very easily go OB. The sidewalk and the road going around is OB. The playground is also OB, as you can imagine, and that's pretty much about the extent of it. So 217 right there. Hole 2, right here, here's the tee. Basket's right over there, 199 feet, and you need to watch it. The playground is OB, and the sidewalk is OB as well. 199. Hole 3, 319 feet. It's right out there, and just past it is that wall. But the only OB you really need to worry about is the road and the sidewalk going along the left there. 319. Hole 4, 258 feet. And we move out here to the right here. It's right there. Just hyzer it out over this way here. Hole 5. Tee really isn't marked here, but it's right here at this on the sidewalk. 305 feet, and it's over there. It's really kind of hard to see. The basket really blends in with the background there. 305 straight out that way. Okay, I had to make sure this is correct, but this is hole 6. That's the basket right there, 177 feet, which that doesn't seem to make sense. Doesn't seem like it. But anyways, 177 feet right there. Hole 7, 309 feet. It's right there. You can see it between those two trees. The sidewalk is probably about 10 to 15 feet past it. 309. Hole 8, 348 feet, and we're going to be going all the way back to that corner in the far corner. There's a guy getting off his bike right there in front of it. But from right here, 348 feet, straight across to the corner. Hole 9, this is the longest hole on the course, 397 feet. Just straight out there. There's a playground behind it, and you got to kind of watch it because that's where a lot of people like to hang out. And that's something that you need to be aware of, that the park gets a lot of non-disc golfers out here, so be careful. 397, par 4. Okay, that wraps up Frontier Park. It's one of the original courses that was installed by Ed back in 1977. This is where I got my start playing disc golf. We'd come out here and play for a couple of hours every day if we could. Larry Bell, Jim Cooper. I met Phil Ganchard out here. We'd all hang out here, and it was the course. And then eventually we made our way out to UCI, and that's when we discovered a bigger course. But Frontier has always been kind of like the home base for a while. You got to be careful. the park, especially on the weekends, the park gets a lot of usage from people who aren't playing disc golf. So just be aware of people walking around the park. They're laying on the grass in the summertime. There's the school across the street. There's homes on the other side of the street going along. One side, shopping strip center on the other side. So just be careful and be aware of everything that's going on. It's a fairly short course for the most part, and you get a chance to try everything out. It's just a great course to stop by, and it was kind of fun to come back here and relive what we used to have down here. I'm going to go back and shoot Oak Grove again. I didn't like it was just too overcast the other day when I shot it. So I'm going to be getting up there hopefully on Monday. See you then.